I'm getting started a little bit early tonight because, well, I didn't actually have anything better to do. I've already started drinking, and I just wanted to, get on with it because I've still got a long drive. I've got a couple of people asking for the link to my stream, so I'm just starting on it now. But basically, what I'm doing tonight, let me go into the game and I shall show you. So this evening, I just will tell yourself a little bit of something about me. I don't really drink at all, ever. I don't drink. So it's been a long week. I've had a bit of bad news that I'm not going to go into here. So I thought, while I talk shit, I will also have a few drinks and actually I'm interested to see what effect that has on the drive itself. I want to see if it affects how badly it affects my ability to drive this truck across the remainder of this drive. So yeah, it's going to be a cool drive tonight. I'm trying to find out how I share a link to my stream. Can anyone know? I'm just looking at it. Where's my current stream? But yeah, I want to see how it affects trucks. So in just a moment, once I've got myself set up and comfortable here, I'm going to show you on the map where we started and where we are right now, and how much of the drive we've got left. I'm about halfway. So it's a 2,600 mile drive. Got about halfway in the last game. Get a bit of a weird echo. So I'm planning on going the rest of the way. So let me just get myself sorted out a minute. My brother has asked me what my stream is. Who just asked me what my stream is? Gamers. Right, there we go. Right, so that's my brother done. So here we go. Let's get you all figured out here. So truck I'm driving is, let's have a look at it. My truck in here is a DAF 2021 with a ridiculous 10,000 horsepower engine, which is always fun. It's a mod. It makes the truck go fast. It's fun. It doesn't stop the truck turning over when I take a corner too fast, which has happened more than once. So I've got to be careful with that, especially with the power I've got now. I think it looks pretty cool with its two-tone paint. But without further ado, let me show you where I've got to go. So let's put it in drive and bring up the map. Bringing motorcycles from Istanbul to A Coruña, I think I say it like that. So I started all the way down here in Istanbul. Gone through Turkey, I've gone through all these different places. I'm currently in Venice, so I'm in Italy. I'm just crossing across the top bit of Italy, then into France, and then finally the bit of the drive I'm looking forward to the most is when I go all the way across the coast of Spain, the north coast of Spain. So it's looking like it's going to be a pretty nice chilled drive. I'm looking forward to this bit at the end. It's going to be, I'm hoping to have a couple of sea views and stuff like that to just enjoy. But you never know, could be disappointed. A lot of these roads I've never travelled across, so I've not been across these. You can see the ones I have travelled in the game are in yellow. So I've been around a bit, but I've got a bit, I mean, this is the new update, so I've not been in this area yet. I've actually only explored 29% of the map, so I've got a long way to go. I've done a lot of the UK, but I've still got a few roads left to sort out there. But without further ado, I'm going to hit the road. If you happen to join and watch the stream, come on in, say hello, tell me about the sound levels and stuff. That'll be helpful too. The music in the background is the music in the background I'm going to play on the radio is my own music, so I'm not going to get in any trouble from using it because it's my own music and no one can tell me off for using my own music. So we'll get that going. If you get on and you find any of the levels in game a bit too loud or too quiet, or you can't hear me over the truck or something like that, then please let me know. I'll be driving from inside the cab for most of it. And right, onwards to Spain. Away we go. Make sure my lights are on. I've got a full tank of glass. It's full tank of glass. That'd be ridiculous. I've got a full tank. It's a fucking Blues Brothers quote. Someone else did the Blues Brothers quote. I can't manage it. Ooh. This is the only experience I'm ever going to have drinking and driving. Don't do this at home, kids. If you're in the chat, or if you're watching, don't forget to say hello. I'd like to hear from you. God, I'm already going a little bit crazy on the old speed here. Calm yourself down, Rob. Jeepers Christmas. I think, and I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I think the music could be a bit louder. No. Maybe a bit more. There. Oh, crikey. Alright. Hitting the road like a pro. I'm hoping you can hear me above the engine. Let me know if it's too loud, and I shall turn the engine down. It sounds down a bit. The most difficult bit is getting the levels right. Jesus Christ. I just went way too fast then. I need to sort myself out. I'm never going to make a trip if I hit those kind of speeds. This will do me for a minute. Heavy foot. I done heavy foot. I don't care about no rules. Might as well do 70. I mean, 67 seems a bit of an odd speed, isn't it? But I haven't had a drink since about January, so I imagine this will warm me up quite quickly. Oh, God almighty. Just pulled out. I'm sure he didn't indicate then. It was a bit of a surprise to me. That's a bit of a corner I'm doing at 70 here. Come on, Rob, sort yourself out, pay attention. So, what I can report is the booze is having an impact already. And I'm about halfway through my first glass, and it's already causing me to have pretty poor judgment, gotta say. I'm a little bit slow in making my decisions. I mean, absolutely, I'm really confident, but I'm not reacting very fast. And I'm not even kind of half cut or anything yet. I'm not even started. I mean, I'm an absolute lightweight. I mean, considering how little I drink, absolute lightweight. So I'm gonna have some issues as I get deeper into my cups, I should imagine. So, a nice bank holiday weekend for us in the UK. Got Saturday, Sunday and Monday off, which is lovely. Oh God, see, swervesy. All I did was just look away for a moment. Take care. Yeah, so just so that you know the hardware I've not got the best gear in the world. I've got a decent force feedback Logitech steering wheel, the G920 with pedals that are particularly good. Well, from my limited experience anyway. I'm also using homemade gaming PC build, which is I can't tell you what type of motherboard it is, but it's got a Ryzen 5 6-core graphics processor in it. It's got a 1070 graphics card in it. It's got 16 gig of DDR4 RAM, a shitload of I've got like 2 SSDs and a standard hard drive in there as well, and the standard hard drive is just where I store things, like photos and all this, and it's reliable and all that kind of shit. So there we are. But come on, Telepass, before I crash. I don't want to crash. See, what's that message here? Oh God, I nearly crashed the thing. See, this is another thing. In terms of road safety, this is an abject lesson. Don't text when you're driving, and don't drink when you're driving. And for fuck's sake, don't ever do both. Because apparently, the texting nearly caused me a problem then. I must admit, driving in a straight line is not really my forte at the moment. I don't want to go down there. That's not. Is that the direction I want to go? No, this is the direction I want to go. But I just don't think I think it's a good idea for me to use cruise control for the minute, because I've got a bit of a lead foot right now. I'm driving a bit stupid. But oh yeah, I forgot to say right at the beginning, it's my new catchphrase. It's sausage o'clock. Oh Jesus! Don't look straight at the camera when I'm doing that. It's sausage o'clock. See if that catches on. Right, we've got a twiddly bit coming up, so I'm going to have to slow down and stop doing 65, hitting a 50 limit. And I'll signal as well, why not, just to try, just shits and giggles, did it signaling. So, I would say what's everyone doing this week, but there's only one watcher. What are you doing this week, whoever's watching? Good. I'm glad you can have a good weekend. My daughter wants me to go swimming. I don't really want to go swimming, but I'm going to take her because I love it. See any reason? Oh yeah, I definitely want to be in the telepass lane. Telepass lane, here we go. Telepass lane, it makes me happy. Open, thanks. Cool, so I'm going to text and phone again. Text and drive. Just asking myself for an accident here. Oh, it's just shit. Right, Geneva. I think I'm still at Italy at the moment. I'm not taking that turn. Let's go right here before that guy gets here. No, this is a song, I don't know what it's called. Leave me alone. I don't know. It's about some teenage girls who would text me once and would leave me alone. Tried ignoring it, but it still happens. I even ran away and stayed in Athens. They always find me and I'm going mad. Yeah, there we go. I think there's a tunnel coming up. Rob, just try and manage a straight line. Oh my giddy aunt, this corner doesn't look like a fun one. Is there a tunnel coming up this road or something else? Oh my word. Shit. It's a tricky road, this one. It's a good job I slowed down. Jeez, oh, these are fun roads though. I mean, this is what makes the game interesting. You come across places like this, and it's just a little bit more challenging than just motorway after motorway. Oh, which way? To the right. There's some cool tunnel systems. I like that. Come on, people. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I guess I'm going this way. Three o'clock in the morning, why not? A nice trip off to sunny Spain. Se viva España. We're all off to sunny Spain. Se viva España. Don't know why I moved into the left. Doesn't make any sense. Tunnels are always a bit iffy for me. Get me out of the tunnel, man. I can't cope with the tunnel. It made me feel weird, man. I can't cope with it. trouble is, drinking is not a mood enhancer, it's a mood amplifier. So by having a drink, I'm gonna make feeling bad feel worse. I'm gonna be sinking into any feelings I've got. If I'm feeling in a really good mood, drinking makes you feel really good, you know what I mean? But I don't know, the news I had today. I'm not talking about the news I had today, it'd be disrespectful. But jeez. There's a lot of toll roads in Spain. I'm hoping not so many on the northern coast. You do get a lot of. You do. Oh my god, that truck nearly took me out. You do get a lot of toll roads in France and Spain. So I'll be stopping quite a lot in those countries. I am all over the shop tonight, I tell you. Cannot drive in a straight line. Another tunnel. Apparently there's a giant spider called Fred in this tunnel. Aye. He's a bastard. Oh, it's not a good idea to go outside. Telepass, yeah, I'll go the telepass route. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, we're heading this way. There are some people watching the stream really help keep me awake. Because that's the main reason I started up the stream, was to keep me awake when I'm doing shit. Who's this fucker? Who are you? Not even looking my way. What's what? Oh, another tunnel. Excellent. I've had a couple of accidents in the tunnels where my cargo's been a bit too high. It's just kind of fucked me up. There we are. Right. Another tunnel. Overtake me. On your own head, overtake me. I've got a thermos flask here with ice in it, so I don't have to keep going downstairs to get another drink. Pretty ingenious, yeah? I'm taking it easy on these like mountain roads because you don't know how they're going to twist and turn unexpectedly, you know, and I don't want to crash this truck. 250 grand job, Bears. Another toll bid. Alright, well, I'm heading into this lane shift. Yeah, fuck out my way if you know what's good for you. There we go. On Sunday, I'm going to be farming with my mate and my brother. Now we're quite an advanced way into our farming game. And what we're going to do, right, is I'm in the middle of scaling back on the farm and making it look prettier. That's basically my modus operandi at the moment, as well as starting up a healthy beer business and expanding on black cows. So that's what I'm doing on my game there. Oh, this is nice. It's really nice. Let's go cruise at 60. Cruise at 60 for a bit. Sorry about the yawning, everyone. It's been quite a draining week. Mentally. I'm not going to Nice. I'm heading straight through, boys. Innit? But I'm going somewhere I ain't been before. Look, there's buildings in the background and that, and we're going to Montpellier, Marseille. I don't want to go fucking that way. Look, mate, look out. He's kind of fucking acid. I think I caused him to have a crash. Funny. Didn't crash into me, though. No bink, no bonk, no fines, no damage. See how well I handle this corner. Holy fuck. Hey, someone else is chatting. Who's on here? Who's watching? Say hello if you're there. Or don't say hello anyway. I'm just driving a lorry, slowly getting drunk, but could use a topic to talk some shit about, to be fair. That's the whole idea behind this thing, is I talk shit for a couple of hours while driving a lorry to Spain. Yarp. Is that nearly empty? Oh, that happens to me all the time. This is a glass from my daughter. You can't see that probably. It says Daddy Christmas 2012. It's one of my 2 special glasses from a little girl that nobody else gets to use and are irreplaceable. But yum yum. Let's get this fucking truck moving in a minute, eh? Alright, fuck you and fuck you. $70 will probably do me here. I'll just keep it at that. I'll keep it there. I'm all over the shop, literally. Cannot drive in a fucking straight line right now. I think what I'm going to have to do is, I've nearly got half a tank gone on the fuel anyway, so I think what I'll have to do is I'll stop at the next fuel station, top up the tank, and pour myself a new drink, because I have run out. Fucking drink in my glass is empty. Happens to be all the time. Out of order if you ask me. But there we are. So that no matter how drunk I get or what, I've got to be careful about what I say on here, because what I never do, I never talk about work on here. I won't talk about what's happened at work. I won't name names or places or even talk to you about what I do for a living. I'm just on here to drive a lorry. Right, potentially crash a lorry. See that move? That was nectar, that move. Best move in a lorry you'll ever see. Apart from this one. Ready? Boom. Don't see that happen on the A38, do you? Huh? Huh? Nah, fucking way. So, another fucking toll road. Jeepers Christmas. How many toll roads are going to stick in this thing? No, I did say start getting more toll roads when it gets to France. France love a toll road, apparently. Went through Turkey, fucking not a sausage. Go through France, about my fourth one. Yeah, take my money, you fucking bastards. Right, through another French tunnel. French tunnels better than Italian tunnels, less likely to have an accident because of the way that people remember it. I don't need to be doing 82. I think it's because I get a bit excited because I want another drink. And I can't get another drink until I get to a petrol station. Hey, look, I don't make rules. I don't make the petrol station rules. Just follow. You can't have a drink until you get to a petrol station. That's drink driving 101, you know what I mean? Probably somewhere if there were drink driving rules. I think that the primary drink driving rule that you'll come across, to be fair, is don't drink and drive. Apparently that's a relatively important one, I think. Although I don't know if they're bothered if you drink driving a tank. Because, you know, that's really what a tank's there for, is to fuck shit up, isn't it? Now that I've run out of my glass is empty. And the thing is, that's not a pessimistic thing to say. It's not half empty or half full. It's just fucking empty. There's nothing in it. But I think now that my glass is empty, I find it quite unusual that I haven't seen a fucking petrol station for ages. When I want one. I'm only down to a third of a tank now. My fuel's going down quite fast for some reason. I mean, that's fucking empty. There's nothing in it, and I want it. Oh, Jesus, another toll road. Maybe there'll be a petrol station after the toll road. Right, get the fuck out of it. I'm thirsty. Jesus. So, slowing down. Open sesame. Off we fucking go. Right, where's my phone? Right. Lost my phone. Oh. Do try and remember to steer. Gotta remember to steer. Sorry, someone's just messaging me and I'm trying to text and drive. Hasn't really sunk in. Not drunk in, sunk in. Let's find a petrol station. I need a drink. I'm not gonna Jeebus. I haven't even had much. I'm not even drunk or anything yet. I'm not even half cut, but fuck me, I can't drive tonight. I'm not. I like to drive in between the lines, try to stick to the rules, and do everything nice and simple and kosher and all that sort of shit. But for tonight, I don't seem to be able to fucking drive in a straight line, which is a little bit of a problem for a lorry driver. But somehow, I've managed to not have an accident, an argument, or an accident. I haven't had an argument or an accident yet. I haven't had either an argument or an accident. So, Fuck you, Subsea tanker, whatever you're carrying. Flammable shit, I bet. Let's see how fast it'll go. Me. So, at the moment, the truck's doing 91 miles an hour. I better slow it down before I get to these toll booths, haven't I? Otherwise, there will be hell to pay. It's quite a nippy lorry, really. Open sesame, off you fuck. Come on, let me through. Got shit to do. I need to find a petrol station. Where's the damn petrol stations? I need a top up in the lorry and in my glass. Here we go. Jesus Christ, I'm accidentally doing 93 miles an hour again. Doing 93. Ah, shit, petrol station down here. Let's do it. Fuck. That was not a good petrol station turn-in. To be honest, a little bit on the dangerous side. But even so. Is that petrol over there? I am having fucking issues tonight, I tell you. Right. Guess I'm fueling a drink. Fueling a drink. In that order. Excuse me. But don't excuse me. But excuse me. The tank is full. It's not a tank, it's a lorry. The tank's got a gun on the top. Fuck's sake. Weeks since I had my rest. Still not quite right. Still not. Still to open the thermostat. It's not what you want, really. It's not poison tonight. Look at that. I don't want to go and drink it straight. I know you can't hear very well, so shut up. I'm going to assume the position again in just a moment. There we go. Assume the driving position. Right, back here, back in the driving position, back in the driver's seat. Engine's back on. Engine's full of fuel. Let's fucking rock and roll. Boom. Hang on, before I do that, I might do it. I'll die for that completion cargo. Oh, thank you, I think died for cargo. That's good. I mean, it's considerably lucky as well. I didn't damage cargo. It's good, because that affects the money. How do I get out? That looked like I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Nobody cares. It's only France. They're not interested in rules. Do I go that way? I think I go this way. It tells me to go this way. I don't know why it tells me to go that way. It's kind of a roundabout kind of thing. I'm heading off this way, am I? Yep. And round here. And this corner here. And let's get the tow down, shall we? Apparently with the mod I've got for the 10,000 horsepower engine, when I hit level 100, I'll get 100,000 horsepower option as well. That seems like a lot of horsepower. I'm worried it might break the game. Plus, it's going to be quite a while until I hit level 100. I think that's a reasonable suggestion. Right. Cheers. We can go over 70 here. Yeah, I can go over 70. And drive across France 70 miles an hour. Why the fuck not, right? I mean, nobody's really watching this anyway, so it don't really matter. My brother's not watching it. I guess my brother is watching it. I mean, he could be watching it. I don't know. I actually can't tell who's watching at the moment because no one's chatting or anything. And slow down, start, go. Who's messaging me now? Don't they know I'm driving a fucking lorry? I'm on the fucking Twitch, boys. I'm on the Twitch. Fucking vaping. I'm fucking drinking. Oh, fuck. I'm trying my best not to have too many accidents. Just pandemonium, I guess. Ghastly Epitaph. Nah, okay, I'll have a look into that. Thanks, champ. I probably won't do it now because I'm a bit drunk and driving a lorry, but yeah, check it out at doghype.com. You've written it like that 'cause you're not really allowed to do that, are you, on the channel? So am I going to have to report you for that? Nah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Do what you want to do. Do what you got to do, innit? Oh, a second viewer's turned up. Hello, second viewer. I don't think you'll be able to chat unless you log into Twitch, but hello, second viewer. Anyway, nice to have you on board. I am drowning my sorrows while driving a lorry tonight. A little bit unusual, but I'm up for talking some shit, and any topics that come up, by all means, fucking love to hear them. You know what I mean? And I'll talk shit about them. I'm definitely not doing a speed limit. I mean, the speed limit for my lorry is 56 miles an hour. I'm doing 73, so fucking A, net. But I'm at 2 viewers at the minute. That's been my peak so far. Not managed to get above 2 yet. 2,000 would be cool, but I'm not going to get 2,000. But 2 is better than nothing. I mean, back down to 1 now. Shame. So, the type of game where I am, I mean, on a single player game like this, I'm quite happy to put a couple of mods on and fucking break the rules a little bit, because really I'm not fucking out anyone but myself. If I was playing, say, War Thunder tonight, and you know, it's a multiplayer deathmatch kind of thing in tanks, and there's not a chance I'd even consider any kind of cheating on that, because it's multiplayer, for one. Number two, it ain't worth even thinking about it, because you can lose your I mean, I've been grinding that account for years and years. You can lose your shit for that. I've just passed into Spain. How exciting for me. It's going to be a nice coastal drive. Lovely coastal drive. Oh, someone else has joined the chat. I got 2 viewers again, which is nice. Thanks for coming on board, whoever you are. Feel free to say anything in the chat, and I'll respond when I spot it. But thank you for watching. For anyone who's not on board, I'm in the last leg of my drive here. I'm in Spain, and after it's just the coastal road through Spain. 16 hours to go left of this 60-hour drive. So it's an unscheduled stream tonight, with unscheduled Southern Comfort, because I need it. Another toll booth. Welcome to Spain. Telepass. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh god, no, I can't do it there. Oh, no accidents. Why couldn't they just see the problem I was having there, you know? I forgot in Spain they go right to the don't crash. I forgot in Spain they make you go to the far right for trucks. Where in France it's far left. Most other places it's far left, but in France, far fucking right. Try not to crash too much. There's quite a nice bit of scenery in France here. Enjoying the ride. The birds are shitting, the sun is fucking hazy and fucking shit and wants to kill you. Right, far right again, look at this. Why do they have to make it so difficult for lorries? Can't. Anyway, who's there? Say hello if you can in the chat. I'll be pleased to hear from you. The fuck is this guy up to in front of me? I think you gotta log in to be able to go into the chat though, that's the problem, but... Oh, who's this? Who have we got? We got Horrid Henry. Hello, how you doing? I don't know who the hell that could be, Horrid Henry, but hi, nice to have you. Good to see you on the chat. I'm just sitting here getting slowly drunk and driving a lorry and seeing what impact drinking has on driving. Don't do this at home, kids. Well, actually do this at home. Don't do this on the road in a car or anything. I think that's better advice. But what up? What up, bro? Well, it's funny. So, Horrid Henry 6969. Hilarious username, by the way. 3 of these! Right, so 3 of these. I know it's somebody from my old team, so I don't know who. 3 of these. Marvellous. Couldn't tell whether you're a stranger or not, see? But 3 of these, that's a damn giveaway. Well, by the way, joining my view here, you've made this my biggest stream ever. I've got 3 viewers. Massive. So, what do you want me to talk shit about? I'll talk shit about stuff. 3 of these are just... there's no one fucking watching, but if anyone fucking watches on a later stream, 3 of these refers to my penis and a joke I make about pizza with the wife. So I say, wife wanted to get pizza. She said she wanted 12 inches. I go, you want 12 inches? Try 3 of these. And I point at my willy. And the joke suggests my willy's only 3 inches long. Could be true, could be false, could just be a self-deprecating humor. You decide. $73 miles an hour is a little bit fast for that 43 mile an hour corner, I thought. I don't know where the fuck I am. Barcelona. That big sign above the bridge kind of helped me out, working out where I was then. Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. Barcelona. We lost the World Cup again. And now we see how many peepees I have had. Barcelona, ooh, ooh, Barcelona. Another fucking toll. Another toll. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. I want telepass, please. None of that leaning forward to press the enter button on my keyboard. Well, I guess I'm not going through that one. Gently reverse. I just didn't see it properly. Jesus, he's trying to have an accident with me. It's not going very well. Yeah, thanks. See you later. It's about your rock and roll. 3 views again, hello. Say hello if you can. Be nice to hear from you. I'm just gradually getting worse at driving as I go along. A couple of things I have learned, and it really isn't a good idea to drink and drive. In fact, it's a dirty little secret, but it's actually a bad idea to drink and drive. I think I'd have caused a couple of pile-ups in the real world by now with this. That'd have killed some people, quite frankly. So the purpose of today's drive is just to drive and talk shit, to be fair. I mean, at the moment, this drive is Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, the purpose of this drive is to. I started it in Istanbul and I'm driving to A Coruña in Spain. It was a 2,600 mile drive, 66 hours, and it's to deliver motorcycles to the people of Spain. Much needed motorcycles to the people of Spain. And I'm all over the fucking shop, quite frankly. That's the purpose of the drive. There's the motorcycle shortage in Spain. What do you want to hear me talk about? Because, you know, just chuck me a subject and I'll talk some shit about it for you and just go absolutely fucking nuts for a bit. And probably rant on for ages and might occasionally even come up with something fucking funny. I spent quite a bit of time last time talking about... the time before last, talking about Mel Gibson. And, in particular, the Lethal Weapon 3... the Lethal Weapon movies, which I fucking love. I want to watch them again. They're fucking brilliant. I just love them. Just endlessly entertaining, you know what I mean? And I'm also... drowning. Oh, my brother's followed. Roland, how you doing, my man? Are you watching? Roland, are you watching? I don't know if he's watching, but anyway, tell me what you want to hear about. I'll talk some shit. Hey, hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you on the chat. It's exciting times. I've got 12 hours left of this drive, but not 12 real hours, 12 fake hours of this drive. You know how it works. You played ETS before. And I am just bumbling along at 70 miles an hour. Driving really badly because I found... I'll be alright. I've done... it was a 62 hour drive. And I got 11 hours of it left. And I think I'm doing alright. I've been through Italy and France tonight already. But the more I drink, the worse at driving I get. But we'll do it. I'll do it. I will fucking do it. Because it's sausage o'clock, basically. It's sausage o'clock, so I'm going to get this done, man. Sausage o'clock. Fuck me, I just crashed into a car shouting sausage o'clock into a microphone. Sorry, man. Sorry about... Hey, how you doing, Tats88? Are you into your cups yet, or have you not started yet? Hey, Bill, you're right. I guessed it was you, mate. How you doing? So I've discovered so far that not drinking and driving is actually... Oh fuck, I've done it again, man. Not drinking and driving is a really good idea because I keep making fucking mistakes drinking and driving. Which means I'm alright, mate. I'm alright, thank you. It just means that by having a few drinks, I've made a few mistakes that I wouldn't normally have made, and damage to my trailer. Which means I get a less than excellent rating at the end of this drive, which is a shame. But look at this, like, watch the speed here. Look how fast this fucking truck is. No, I haven't flipped it yet, mate. I've been very careful. I've gone through a lot of this drive so far without flipping it. I don't intend to. When you do 102 miles an hour in an articulated lorry that weighs 30 tons, you do run a risk of that. I'd say a minor risk. But oh man, I'm at the most viewers I've ever had in one time ever. I've got four viewers. This is very exciting. Share the link near, far, and everywhere. I want 10. And I need stupid subjects to talk about so I can fucking rant while I'm driving. It's the only way to keep me awake. Delicious vape. So, Spain. I'm on this coastal road to Spain, and I'm really fucking disappointed in it so far because I haven't had sparkling fucking sea views yet. I'll tell you that much. I've just had fucking roads, quite frankly. Was I there for Cheryl Did a Willy song? Don't mention names on it if you can help it, but Cheryl Did a Willy song. What Willy song? It's not Willy Bum Bum, was it? Willy Willy Bum Bum Bum. I've got a little Willy, I put it in my bum. Me and my Willy have so much fun. Wasn't that one? Well, I'm sure she does. Did she sing it herself? Or did she put it... Oh, from the It Crowd. Oh, yeah, she did do a little bit about... She talked about the It Crowd a little bit earlier on, but she didn't talk about it much after that. I mean, I definitely wasn't there for the Willy thing. I do wish I had been there for the Willy thing. The Willy thing would have probably made the day easier. I love Willies. I've seen the It Crowd, but I've only watched it through once. And I don't remember much about the Willy thing. I must watch that again. It was good, just short. My favourite guy character was the second boss they had, the guy who... the guy who just kept doing really funny random shit. I'll have to mention that to her on Tuesday and go, can you just repeat the Willy song for me again, please? Because I missed it and I think that's unfair. Okay, now 4 viewers, just need 6 more viewers to get on board, man, and we are rocking this channel. Rocking this channel if I get 10 viewers, man. So I think for the entertainment of anyone watching, I need to drink more. Fucking drink more, man. For anyone just joined, Task you too, mate, Roland. The music playing in the background is actually music from the band I used to be in, with me doing most of the vocals. This is a really rough demo of Dying in a Bottle. It was about a guy gradually killing himself from alcoholism. Nice, cheerful song, I thought. But to escape any issues with copyright or anything, I thought the only way forward is to use my own stuff. Can't get in trouble for using my own stuff. Hey, alright, that's the manoeuvre I'm doing. Oh, I hit that lorry. Jesus. I'm bashing that trailer around about all over the place. There's a couple of fucking flat motorcycles in the back of my thing. I don't want to look at how much that... rain. That means I can't... I better put my wipers on, haven't I? Fucking the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. This isn't a plain. Looks like a valley. They fucking lied to us when we were children. They really did. About lots of things. 5 viewers. Oh, say hello, viewer number 5. If you're on the chat, say hello. Love to hear from you. This is exciting. This is the most viewer. Oh, viewer number 5 went. Obviously not their cup of tea today. Talking a cup of tea. Oh man, I've nearly run out of Southern Comfort again. That's really disappointing. Every fucking time I run out of Southern Comfort. I fill it up, it empties. I fill it up, it empties. It's like the world's against me, honestly. Yeah, I figured the best way to get the respect of a new team at work would be to share my Twitch stream and me talking bollocks on in a lorry. I think it's a good way forward to. Stream is blowing up, man. No, I'm down to 4 again. Down to 4. It was a false alarm. False alarm. You just got to do it and keep to a schedule, and eventually you find people who go, actually, that was quite fucking entertaining. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for that. Talk bollocks at work, too. Yeah, that's true. It's true. I mean, if in doubt, fucking just make something up, innit? As long as I look like I know what I'm doing, everything's all cool. I'm down to half a tank of fuel again. I tell you what, these 10,000 horsepower engines aren't particularly good for fuel economy, are they? So I could potentially, I don't know how the guest star thing works on this. I'll have to look into that. I'm going to stream again on Sunday when we farm Roland. If you stream and I stream, we both stream. We've got ice cream, haven't we? Oh fuck! I missed a turn. Never mind. That's me talking shit. Caused that. For fuck's sake. Actually, to be fair, I don't talk bollocks at work. I don't really get much chance to get a word in edgeways. Fucking A, it is true. So my daughter's taught me into going swimming tomorrow. I don't really like swimming because I just flop about like a fucking whale. But I figured she really doesn't like the swears very much at all. That was hilarious earlier. I thought she was going to have a aneurysm or something. What I want to do is I want to get this... Oh, excuse me. I want to get this stream to blow up a little bit. And arrange a cannonball run across Europe. There's a convoy with some people. And cannonball run across Europe. So cabs, no trailers. A starting point in one corner of Europe and a finish point in the other. And just have a fucking race from one end to the other. I mean, you can get a wheel if you want for one race. I mean, I just spent 200 quid on this about 6 weeks ago. And I do use it for lorries most of all. I tried racing games. I'm shite at them. But I do. It has transformed this game of Steel Mill. I wouldn't play this without one now. It's just transformed how it feels and handles and the immersion of it really as well. I don't regret getting my steering wheel. And if you like racing games and stuff as well, I mean, it's a no-brainer. There's just no comparison playing a game like that on a controller versus playing it on a wheel. I mean, controllers are great, just don't get the immersion or the precision out of them. I'd still play GTA 5 on a controller, you know. Yeah, Euro Truck Simulator. I mean, I bought the original years ago. I only played about 2 hours on it, and it came with a couple of DLCs. I must have got it on a Steam sale or something, but recently I've bought up all the DLCs for about 3-4 quid each on CD keys. Not expensive. I mean, on Steam the last one, the Scandinavia one, the most recent, was 15 quid, but I got it for £4.61 or something like that on CD Keys. Oh, the stream's losing popularity. People are fucking off. We've only got 2 viewers left. Right. Let's take a turning this time. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Now, it's been suggested that I'm not going to make it. And I could end up crashing the truck and fucking shit up before I make it to the end. But I'm determined to make it to the end. Even if I am a couple of drinks in. I don't know how it works. I mean, I've got Twitch Studio, which is one of the kind of tools they suggest that are available. But I wouldn't mind a tool which shows me, like, who's watching. Not just how many are watching, but who. It gives me the names so I know what I've got in front of me. Like, I don't know if Roland's still watching or not. Oh man, I need a fuel station again in a minute. Need to stop for diesel. Can you? That's the thing, is that means I'd have to have... I mean, I've got the game on one screen and I've got Twitch Studio on the other screen, but I haven't actually got Twitch itself up. It is up, but it's on a different screen, so... Alright, I'll have a look at that. Thanks. I'm brand new to this. I mean, this is like, what, the 3rd time I've gone live on a stream on this, so this is all kind of new to me. It's a very... I'm still finding my feet, I guess. God, I forgot how much you fancy a kebab when you have a drink. You're using OBS, okay. Yeah, I did look at OBS. This was just the first one I saw and the first one I used, so... Yeah, I've not really figured out stuff. The messages popping up on the screen on Twitch Studio, that just happens automatically. I didn't have to do anything. The OBS, that's the freeware one. Well, they're all freeware, really, aren't they? All built in. I mean, Twitch want you to stream, so they don't mind you using their software. But it's difficult to stop and fiddle around with it when you're half cut and trying to drive a lorry in a straight line at the same time. Look, a pretty bridge. And the rain's stopping. That's good news. That's kind of the whole idea behind my stream, is I want people to come on here, give me a topic, give me a subject, and tell me what shit to talk about, and I'll kind of try and respond and react to them. Mine's more of a social stream that just happens to be happening at the same time as I'm driving a lorry. But, I mean, I must admit, last time I looked at the stream, I wasn't signed up to mashed potato. Fionn would like me to talk about mashed potato. Okay, let's look at mashed potato, because this has come up this week as well a couple of times, and there's different schools of thought. Now, let's not mention any work stuff. Nothing to do with work at all, I'm afraid, mate, unless we're talking about the late, great Albert Einstein himself. But I am going to go on about mashed potato for a little bit. So, look, you'd think mashed potato was a fucking simple thing to talk about. You know, it's not. It's complex, it's varied, it can vary wildly depending on individual tastes. So I'll tell you about a couple of my favourite mashed potatoes and combos, and we'll go from there. So first of all, the type of potato you use for a mash is important. My wife got me some baking potatoes. Yeah, many potatoes do become one, and I think that's just the beauty of the mash. But you've got to have the right potatoes. The wife came home with baking potatoes for me. I've got to stop here for fuel. The wife came home with baking potatoes for mash, and I said, "Can't you have a bit of respect for yourself? You know, because you don't use baking potatoes. Where's my fuel? You don't use baking potatoes for mash. It's just preposterous. You got to use." My personal favourite for so far for bacon for mashed potatoes is Mary Piper, because they're nice and creamy and rich and good decent mashes. You know what I mean? So you boil potatoes, and you know you peel these potatoes first. You peel them and you slice them. I don't cut them into like quarters or anything. I cut them into like slices, because yeah, maybe. That was an annoying thing. It was just a slight oversight on her behalf, buying baking potatoes for mash. Who fucking does that? Where was I? You slice them because it boils quicker. Just by the way. And then you boil it, and a bit of salt in the. I kind of like to use Himalayan rock salt, the pink stuff. I don't know what difference it makes, but that's what I put in with it, because that's what's in the cupboard, basically. And so a bit of the old Himalayan rock salt. Boil them until you can pass a knife through them easily. So you basically got to cook them through properly. Drain them out in the old colander, lovely jubbly, and then you're ready for mashing. So that's the point everyone kind of gets to, really. I mean, that's kind of potatoes 101, mashed potato 101. But it's what you do with it afterwards. So my kind of go-to mashed potato technique is a blob of butter. First of all, you get some nice butter, proper butter, and before you do anything with it, you mash the butter into the mash. That's how I do it. Just mash the butter into the mash. Maybe a bit of salt and pepper in there as well at the same time. But mash like fuck. You don't want any lumps. Mash the shit out of it. And then what you do is you get yourself a nice extra mature cheddar, right? It's got to be a decent extra mature cheddar. None of that mild shit. And you fucking just grab a fucking handful of it. There's no. You don't have to measure shit. You just do what feels good, man. And you put that handful of cheese into that pot of mash, and you just mash, and you get yourself a fork, a fucking honest to God, just simple fucking fork, just a fork, just a normal fork, a fork you'd eat your tea with, you know, and you fucking whip it up. You whip that cheese up into that hot mash you've just made, that hot buttery mash, and you whip it up so that cheese melts in. It makes that fucking mash fluffy and moist and delicious and full of bad things, and then that's the point. You'd serve that. That's just the classic cheesy mash, man, you know. But you can also, there is a school of thought that suggests a dollop of mayo can go in the mash at that point, you know. And at that point, you know what? Fucking put a dollop of mayo in. You know, I'm alright with that. I'm a fan of mayo. I like mayo. Put a fucking dollop of mayo in. I'm alright with that. But do you do that with or without the cheese? That's the question. Quite frankly, if I make mash, it's going to have fucking cheese in it, because cheese makes it. Cheese makes the mash. Now, what you can also do, and is different varieties of mustard. My wife, I kind of like to put a bit of whole grain mustard in some mash. It's really good. Whole grain mustard in mash is fucking wonderful. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if you made too much mash. If you made too much mash, save it, shape it, fucking fry it in a pan the next day. You've got something magical going on there. But yeah, fucking mustard, whole grain mustard, that's pretty nice in some mash. The thing is, then we got to talk about what we're going to serve with the mash. I mean, that's important as well. I mean, you don't get to be a fat boy like me without enjoying a bit of mash, you know what I mean? And controversially, I mean, a lot of people, if you're having some bangers and mash is a classic with a bit of gravy. And it's got to be a decent gravy. It can't be some tasteless, thin shit. It's got to be a thick, fucking stick to your ribs, tasty gravy to go with that mash and gravy. You know, it's got to be its own. It's got to be its own fucking food group. The gravy that you put on it. So you got your mash and gravy, and you got your bangers. Some caramelized onions on top of that. Oh, that would be nice. Or maybe even the caramelized onions in the gravy itself makes it fucking ultra delicious. If you got them, I recommend the onion rings. Onion rings, mash, bangers, gravy, fucking delicious. Now, if you don't want gravy with it, if you just want a bit of mash, if you ever put a fried egg on some mash, get a fried egg, stick it on top of the mash, that yolk mixed in with the mash. It's a fucking special thing, quite frankly. It is a special thing. I enjoy it. Not many people do enjoy it. I don't know who does enjoy it, but personally, I think it's one of these great things on this earth. But to be honest, one fried egg's not enough for a big amount of mash. You need a couple of fried eggs on there, and a fucking gammon, or pork chop, or some sort of delicious meat alongside it as well. Because, I mean, meat is fucking delicious. Anyway, I think that's about. After you've had the mash, you make this noise. I had too much mash, and then you lie down and have a sleep, and someone else does dishes. Anyway, that's mash. I'm not going to talk about the annoying things my wife does, because the number of annoying things I do surpasses the number of annoying things she does. Managed to kill the channel for tonight with all the fucking mash talk, though, I've got to say. There's nobody. Oh, there's the one. Now I'm back up to 2. Oh, they just keep coming back. I'm not going to go over the mash again. No, sorry, you'll have to watch the. You'll have to watch a video on the channel afterwards where I talk about the mash. Did I cover the mash to the right degree, though? That's the thing. I mean, I did talk about mash. I mean, mash was... I fucking love mash. Oh, fuck. Right, 2 hours, 57 minutes left. I am going to make this... Oh, it's going to be dark when I get there. It's already dark now, to be fair. Ugh. Fucking typical. But I'm not going to talk about the annoying things, mate, because her list is longer than mine, and it's not. It's just I'm not going to do that. It's mean and horrible. I'm also not going to talk about religion because Twitch will ban me and shit. Thanks, my bro. I shall see you on Sunday. But enjoy the sex. I'll catch you later. Laters. I'm going to be down to 1 in a second once he's logged off. He's got to go and have sex. My fucking people are making me some money while I'm on this drive. I tell you, I whittled down my shit drivers, left me only with my good drivers. 2 hours to go, 108 miles, that's nothing. It's nothing. I'll be frank, I was talking about MASH. I don't remember anything about the drive up to this point. Don't remember anything about it. Nothing at all. There's probably a nice bridge somewhere along the line, I reckon. I think I nearly crashed when I went to get fuel, but I forgot to top up my drink, which is highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. It's nearly fucking 9 o'clock. I can't believe it's nearly fucking 9 o'clock. I mean, I've got to tell you, this stream is not going to last until 11 o'clock tonight, because I'm literally, maybe 20 to 40 minutes away from reaching my destination. Max. 20 to 40 minutes away from max. I want to get more drink, but I can't because I'm driving. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just going to stop here. Middle of the road. Hard shoulder. Much hard shoulder. Get another drink. Because, I came on here to have a drink tonight. If I'm not having a drink, what am I doing here, you know what I mean? Excuse me. I see. There we go, guys. His name was Matty Moon. I wrote this song about my mate's girlfriend. But just about my mate and his girlfriend and how they got together. It's not really about how they get together, it's about the fact that they got together. It's not about the fact that they got together, it's just that I thought Rhea, Near, and Queer rhymed together and I made a song out of it. I think the thing is, look, I get Twitch's rules on what you can say and what you can't say, because you've got to be inclusive and you've got to keep control of a potentially damaging group of people who could turn Twitch into a laughingstock, But generally speaking, these days in society, it's a minefield of what you can say and what you can't say. It really is a minefield. I don't know what I can say and what I can't say. I don't know what I'm allowed to get away with, what I'm not allowed to get away with. It's just so confusing and overwhelming. And you get taken to the cleaners, you get literally fucked up and taken to the cleaners for any minor error you make about what you say that might not necessarily be woke. And that's what I put on here on one of my tags, is not necessarily woke, because I do fucking try. I try not to offend people, but some people can just get offended for the sake of being offended. Some people get offended on behalf of other people, so they're not actually offended, they're just offended because someone else might be offended. And then they take it upon themselves to be a bit of fucking armchair crusader to sort that shit out. And I ain't really got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I haven't got patience for that. And I haven't got the energy for that. I will say out front now, if I apologise, if I ever offend anyone on here, if I do say something that's out of line or offensive in any way, shape or form, it's absolutely not intentional. It's more, oh my god, what's going on here? It's very likely to just be a slip of the tongue or something like that, and it really doesn't always necessarily reflect someone's true beliefs and thoughts and feelings and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, I'm about as inclusive and patient and kind of understanding as I possibly can be. I literally have, I don't know what else I can say or do to make things right. What the fuck is going on here? It's just a bit I don't realise. Sorry about that. So I do try, and if I do offend, it's not intentional. It's certainly not personal, and I'll apologise for it if it's really necessary as well. I'm coming up to my route end here. I'll admit I have been disappointed by the northern Spain route. I was hoping to have a little bit more of a road by the sea, you know, and see the sea and sparkly sea and have a road and all that kind of shit. But there hasn't been a lot of that. It's just been road. Road and mashed potatoes. The open road and mashed potatoes. And I'm taking it easy now because I'm actually so close to the end and I'd quite like to make it in one piece. On my biggest drive I've ever done in this game. Oh, fuck. And after having a couple of drinks as well. Yeah. He's bound down, up and through. We gonna do what they say can be done. But for those of you watching and sticking with it, thank you. Does mean a lot to have new people watch the channel and kind of keep me company. And I've got to be honest, I'm not really doing this that much to grow the channel or make money or anything like that. I'm literally doing it because I kind of like company when I'm on the road. Stops me falling asleep. Oh, I was wondering if you were still there. Cheers, dude. The view I've got here tells me I've got 2 viewers, but I've no idea who. I thought you might have lost interest in this some time ago. I wouldn't blame you. It's not the most fucking tantalising of content. I guess it's what you're into, isn't it? Right. I think it's right. I think I'm gonna have to go right here. I'll find out now. Difficult to tell, isn't it? Sometimes. Sat-nav's a bit of shit on this. Yeah, I made the right decision. It's a roundabout. Except there's no one coming, so I'm not checking. A Coruña. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Go on fucking road. The trouble is, I can't reach the mouse to look left, so I just hope for the best at roundabouts and junctions and shit. Going rogue, that's it, man. Going rogue. I can see the red flag. I'm nearly at my destination. Another roundabout. I can see there's no one coming from there. That's alright. That's nice and easy. Trailer goes over the middle, no problems. Hang on. What? That's where I want to be. How do I get in there? Oh, I've got to go around another roundabout. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a walled off area. Going rogue. I can't take it anymore. Too much, apparently. Too much. Let me in. Thank you. I think I want to go to ExoMar, to be honest. So, go up here. Go up here. Turn around here. It'll go. No, there. Have this ramp. Cool. Okay, I think I'm working it out. Then I've got to go over there. I've got to sit myself on there. This is the end of my biggest drive I've ever done in this. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to park it properly. I'm going to have to do this to see where I'm going. Right, over there. I just came from over there, you dumb fuck. Right. Steady on, steady on. Steady on. Let's get in reverse. Let's see if we can sort this out. Straighten up, straighten up. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, other way. Ugh, I almost made it. I'm nearly there. Don't count your chickens yet. Yeah, I made it. I made it. There we go. But it's only going to be good or good work or something because I damaged the trailer a little bit. But I've hit level 36, level 35. That's not good. That's good. And I made, where's the money? 236,000. And a lot of XP. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd make a right old fuck up of it if I tried to do it in real life. What job offers have I got here, by the way? Oh, I need to level up here as well. Right, let's see what's going on. Spiddly shit, really, isn't it? No, I don't want any of those offers. The money's too small. Money's too small. Let's see what job offers we got nearby. Christ. So, back to Turkey again. Almost the same route, but backwards. Huh. Nah, I don't want to do that. Stockholm, Sweden. Not been there. That sounds like a job I want. I'm going to go and take that job. Oh. Put it in forwards. And go and get that job in Sweden. To Sweden, because I've not been. Oh, fuck me. I think it's about time to stop in a minute. I'm having problems. That's better. Round here. Down here. Truck's quite quick. And here we go. Oh, fuck, sign. Nearly hit it. Right, 39 minutes to get to my next job. Let's not worry about traffic and shit. I did some damage. That didn't go so well. I think I might go and fix my truck. Yeah, I think I better fix the truck. And have a think about what I'm doing with my life. Oh, I think I've taken the wrong turn here. Unless there's a roundabout. There is a roundabout. Good. I'm going around the roundabout. So I want to go fix the truck. Fix the truck. Who gives a fuck about fixing the truck? I can't go where I need to go. Took a wrong turn. Very confusing. I fucking hate the sat nav in this game so far. Let's do this. No. Ow. More damage. Come on. There we go. There's another round. It's so weird. It's like a roundabout up the top and a roundabout down the bottom. It's fucking with my head, man. But I just want to get down here and fix my truck. Up here. Went past it. Can you fix me lorry, please? Can you fix me broken lorry? Please, I broke it. I had a bit of an accident. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. All sorted. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and collect my next job. And then I'm going to call it a night on the stream, I think. I've done what I set out to achieve. That was finish the drive I started on Wednesday. Now I have a new, albeit slightly shorter drive. But the good news is I do get to go and drive in the new map and go to Sweden. Yes, Sweden. Who Turkey for some reason don't want to join the EU. I think we never should have left Brexit. That Brexit was just a fucking bad idea, as far as I'm concerned. I think I'd use the Volvo for the race. It's got a bigger fuel tank. And it handles better than this one. Still, 112 is not too shabby for a lorry, is it? Politics on a stream? Nah, sorry, just a random thing talking about Sweden and shit. It's not really politics. It's just, I think Brexit was stupid. I don't know anything about politics. I don't know enough about the details. Don't draw me into politics. I don't think they like me talking about politics. And honestly, I don't have enough knowledge about politics either way to be able to talk with any kind of authority on it. just drinking Southern Comfort, man. Drinking Southern Comfort and driving a lorry, that's all I'm doing. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I just want to have fun. I don't even know what I'm picking up here. All I know is it's going to Sweden. I think it's in a tank of some kind. Not a tank, but like a metal cylinder with a liquid in it. Tank. What have you got for me, sunshine? We've got a tank. I'll take it. Thank you. I thought that would go down well. Right. Where's me tanker that I've got to pick up? Is there? Let's go get him. Got me tanker. I got my job. 2,200 miles, 48 hours. I've got 3/4 of a tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and I'm wearing sunglasses. Actually, I'm not, but look in here. I've got some weird thing in the back here. It's been looking at me for fucking ages. I don't know what to do about it. I'll throw a can of Coke every now and then, it's alright. Why isn't the can of Coke in the cup holder? That's what I want to know. That'll make a lot more sense. Yeah, that thing just weirded me out, man. Okay, so that's going to be the end of my stream for tonight, I think. Just to round shit up here. I think we've resolved a few things tonight. I think we've talked about MASH quite a bit. I think we've determined that mashed potato is important. Mashed potato is I think it's just important to everybody's world, you know. So that's it on MASH. We have talked about that. I think we've sorted out that drinking while driving a lorry is bad. It is a bad idea. And because you know, people can die. And I came so close to destroying this truck on the way back. I did have quite a few accidents in that last leg of the trip. So that's, take it easy, mate. Thank you for watching. Cheers. We worked out the politics has no place on Twitch. And yeah, pretty much. That's what we worked out. That's the end. That's how we do it. That's how Dad did it. And I'm just going to finish this by saying, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you're doing it with, how much you're drinking, how sad you're feeling, whether you're happy or not, it's always sausage o'clock. Good night. That's it from me.